Now that the government shutdown is over, workers are back on the job at all 9 of the National Park Service properties all across East Tennessee.
10 News reporter Jim Matheny shows us the employees are not the only ones back to work in the Smokies.
Around 280 employees in the Smokies got back in the swing of things Monday, the first weekday since the government shutdown ended.
That dollar tour book is the best money you'll spend.
And another overshadowed group is also back on the job.
John and Lorena Oliver and their daughter Polly were the first settlers here.
Thousands of valuable volunteers like retiree Ed Langston were unable to lend a hand at the park during the shutdown, even though they're already not paid.
We were prohibited from coming in due to the law that says we cannot volunteer unless there's someone here to provide supervision and safety. My wife and I have always blocked out Mondays in the park, and that's been over 10 years. We come every Monday except for we missed the last 5 because the government was shut down.
There are 10 times as many volunteers in the Smokies than employees, and they do everything from keeping the park clean to helping during an emergency.
The volunteers are so important to everything that we do. We have a lot more volunteers than we do staff. I mean, a lot of times the volunteers can be the first people that visitors see.
Even on a slow weekday in January, Langston helped hundreds of visitors navigate Cades Cove. He says even though some good Samaritans helped during the shutdown, his main concern was the lack of maintenance. The park is so far behind on its normal duties. The Christmas decorations are still up.
I know that the government shutdown increased the maintenance load on the park.
Langston hopes the shutdown highlighted all the hard work by volunteers normally in the shadows who donate their time to keep our national treasures in top shape.
Appreciation for the national parks, we need to keep that in forefront because otherwise what they call America's greatest idea is not going to be around.
In the Great Smoky Mountains, Jim Matheny, WBIR 10 News.
Because of the shutdown, some seasonal hiring is behind schedule in the Smokies. The park spokesperson says there's a chance some seasonal campgrounds and other facilities could open later this year than usual. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi